What's good, boys? It's been a while since I uploaded, but today we got a banger. So a lot of you have been asking how do I extract my vocals to do remixes and all that. So I'm basically going to show you the software that I use, which is lalal.ai, and some of the new features that they added recently. This is definitely one you don't want to miss, so stay tuned. And also lalal.ai have been kind enough to sponsor this video, so big ups them. Also apology for the poor setup and lighting and all that. I'm in campus accommodation at the moment, so it's not ideal, but anyways, less yappa. Let's get straight into this. So for this video, I'm going to be using Black Hole Sun by Patrick CC.
My love's like a black hole sun, so bright when it burns, so dark when it's done.
To basically demonstrate what lalal.ai can do for you. Shout out Pat CC. So first you basically want to download an MP3 version of whatever song you want to use, and then drag and drop it into lalal.ai. And basically once it uploads, then you can choose which type of stems you want to create. So for now we're going to go with vocal and instrument. So it'll basically separate the vocal from the track or vice versa. But they've recently added this new feature where you can actually separate the drums from the track as well, so we'll be diving into that later. Let's have a listen to the preview.
My love's like a black hole sun, so bright when it burns, so dark when it's done.
So that's the vocal. Now here's the instrumental. So once you're happy with the previews, you can go ahead and process the entire track, and this will allow you to download the full version basically. So now I have the acapella dragged into the project, and it's really just that simple. So the next step is to sync it with the tempo, and I'll show you how to do that now. So I personally use the tempo tapper in FL Studio. I think it's in other DAWs as well. And yeah, here's how I do it. So it looks to me like it's 104, but let's just double check. Okay, so we were close enough. It's actually 106, but it's not far off. So from here you can basically just make your own beat around it, and it's as simple as that. Riding the Porsche, rocking Tom Ford. I bought out Bernie's new Christian Dior. I took the jet to the New York store. So the next thing we're going to look at is lalal.ai's newest feature, where you can actually separate the drums from any track. So once again, it's the same process. You just upload the file and then choose drums rather than vocal and instrument. And then in a matter of seconds, you'll have the drums separated from everything else. So here's what the preview sounds like. And another thing worth mentioning as well is that lalal.ai has improved the speed of the actual AI, so the process is a lot faster now and you're not actually wasting time just waiting for it to split basically. So I just downloaded the drums now, and there's some really cool ideas that you can do with this. So here's what the drums sound like on their own again. And this works in any DAW as well. I'm just using FL Studio for example. So here I've actually isolated the kick, and I'm going to show you how we can use it as a one shot. So with just a few tweaks we can get this really punchy drum sample, and we can make it even better with some EQ and other effects. So I personally don't like a lot of high end in my kicks, so by taking out a lot of the high end it just makes it a lot cleaner. So just like that, we have an absolutely slapping kick. And I also really like the way that the rim shot sounds, so let's take that out as well. So this section seems the cleanest, so let's go for this one. So now here's what the rim shot sounds like. It sounds really clean, so shout out lalal.ai for that feature. And yeah, so that's basically it for this video. And to be honest, we're only just touching the surface with what lalal.ai can actually do. So make sure you go ahead and check it out for yourself. It's also worth mentioning that they have a 10-minute free feature. So I think you can actually get 10 minutes of free downloads when you sign up. So make sure you sign up right away. And yeah, let me know if you guys enjoyed this video and if I should do more like this in the future. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's been a pleasure, and I'll see you boys next time.